fuck I got put in mom jokes or something? Nigga, your mom sucked dick for gas station restroom keys.
But you lost to Arsenal. Clearly. No debating.
In ash, that's Nash.
There's 30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker. All right.
Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy BC Music First. I'm out here with OEP Media.
Talk that shit.
I'm not gonna lie, but fuck wrong with him? You know what I'm saying? We here, man. OEP Media, man. They called me through, said come out here, talk a little bit about that battle rap. Don't forget, yo, if y'all gonna be liking and subscribing and commenting and retweeting and sharing and doing all what you do,
that fly shit,
make sure you go ahead and search on YouTube, put in BC Music, 1ST, BC Music First. You can do the same thing at Facebook, same thing at Twitter, same thing at Instagram, whatever your social media preference is. I should have it. If I don't steal my stuff.
What about MySpace? You on MySpace?
I am on MySpace, yes. It hasn't been updated in a while, but I'm on there.
Okay, all right. BGV in 7 cities put on a joint venture.
All right, so salute to 7 City Sharks and Battleground, Virginia. They had an event out in Virginia Beach at Sideline Sports Bar and Grill. Big salute to them. It was called Red October, and there was a lot of bloodshed on stage, lyrically, I should say.
Okay.
No violence, which was great. But I heard that some people may have thrown up.
Allegedly. Did they have that bowler, though? You don't do your hands? You don't do your hands.
So it was crazy, crazy battles. First one that I do want to give a shout out to is Trill Nick versus Tatum. And man, Trill Nick actually came over to the champions.
Hold on. His name is Trill Nick?
Trill Nick.
Okay, all right.
Like Trill Nicky. Like Trill Nick, yes. So Trill Nick actually came over to League of Champions, and they had a combine battle. But his opponent was terrible. I'm talking. His opponent said something like, "I'm gonna take you where the goats don't flound." Yeah, exactly. Yes.
So anywhere, he's gonna take him anywhere.
So he said, yeah. He said this actually live in a battle. So we were like, no, we can't. For the culture, we can't put this out. So that has been vaulted. But he actually had another battle with Tatum, and Tatum definitely surprised me. He's more of like, you know, an industry type rhymer. So for him to come out with some actual bars and actually make it debatable in a sense, I got to give a big shout out to that battle. Next one that readily comes to my mind is the Petey Weestro battle, and he battled a dude named Young World. Yo, don't get me wrong, Young World, you did your thing. But Petey Weestro had them let me sit my drink down bars. You know what I'm saying? You know when you drink, you like, yo, hold up. I might spill this. Like, that was Petey Weestro bars. You know what I mean?
Okay, he gave you the jazz face a couple times?
Yo. People sleeping on Petey, man.
Petey's nice.
People sleeping on Petey.
Petey nice.
And he was freestyling some of it, too. Like,
okay.
He's an animal, man. He's an animal. But he went up there and did his thing. The Hey Young World, the Slick Rick stuff was crazy. The disrespectful shooting your soul out of the air before you get to heaven. Like, yeah, I ain't tell you about that one.
No,
yeah. It was disrespectful. Like, spit on your grave type stuff, man. It was wild. But yeah, big shout out to that battle.
What Dutch do? What my man Dutch do?
Dutch Holiday, man. Your boy Dutch Holiday went up against Cuse. Now, to give a little background, man, Ill Lyric had already battled Cuse before and 3-0'd that man. So let's, you know, and Cuse admits it. All right. So
okay.
There's no debating there. But Dutch Holiday went over there and did it again.
Did what he do? He talked his shit.
Look, I mean, everybody, look, Dutch Holiday is supposed to be the nice guy, right?
Not that.
I feel like Dutch now, he has that mentality where he's like, you know what? I'm not just going to beat you with bars. I'm going to beat you mentally, and I'm going to make sure that I bring out the best performance possible. So when Dutch came out, it wasn't just like the slick talk, but he had the movements down too. and he had that aggressive voice, like that aggressive nature in his voice was insane. So it was like watching a totally new person, and he had rebuttal of the night, hands down. Like if anybody tells you different, they're lying, they're wrong. Pinocchio nose is out the door. Like he had the best rebuttal of the night, hands down. Dude, Q went to do one of these, and his watch flew off the stage. And Dutch rebutted it. I don't even want to ruin it for you all because I don't know how quickly they're going to get that footage out, but just be on the lookout for when that watch fly and when the round starts.
You need to leave that shit to Jack Boy Maine. That's Jack Boy Maine shit.
Yo, Jack Boy Maine, like, I think that's what he does. You know, everybody else, like, practices their bars. I think he just sits there and goes. All right, so Jack Boy Maine, he actually, he battled dude, what's dude's name? I know this, too. Bogard the General. I remember I kept calling him Bogard the God, but I was like, there's a whole lot of like high-ranking things going on. Bogard the General. I didn't know what was going on, but he battled. Yeah, he battled Bogard the General, and Bogard came with it. Like I'm not even in front. Bogard had bars. He was doing his thing, but Jack Boy Maine, like he had those haymakers. Like the haymakers were insane, and he actually stumbled in the. I want to say he stumbled in the second, and he almost stumbled in the third. But even still, Jack Boy's bars were so heavy, his performance was so crazy that even with those stumbles, he still clearly got the win, like hands down. Like, but it was a great battle. I definitely, I'm excited to see Bogart. Sirocco Trauma, you know, he battled Cheetah Man. And that was during, they had like a little scuffle in the back. Like some girl was bugging out. She was going crazy. Like, what you mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe she couldn't get the discount. They were doing $5 Henny. Maybe she had to pay $7. I don't know. You know what I mean? Get your makeup game right. But, you know, she was bugging out about something. And they got into a little scuffle or something in the back. Security got them out of there. But through the whole thing, Ciroc kept flowing. And he kept spitting his round throughout the whole thing, so that was crazy. Even if that hadn't happened, I felt like Ciroc had the better bars. You know what I mean, for what they came in there to do. I felt like Ciroc took. So we had another dude. He actually came through to the event that you battled at last time in Petersburg. Dude named Key, and he battled DZ at the last Battleground Virginia.
Okay, yeah.
So Key, he actually battled a dude from the NCBL. North Carolina Battle League named Fleazy, and
these names.
Yeah, all right. So like Key kept trying to go in about his name and was like, oh, he was like, you just sound like a dirty dude, like Fleazy. Your name's Fleazy. You sound dirty. So so that was kind of like one of his angles that he used. But Fleazy was coming with it. There was a little bit of time discrepancy type thing going on, like things beyond my control. More like with the venue and the people that, set up the times or whatever. But like the whole time thing kind of messed things up. And I got to give that one the Key. I got to give that one the Key.
Okay.
I had to relook at it, but Key came with it. Like Key, definitely like one of my favorites. And he was super humble. Super humble, like when we were outside and stuff, you know what I mean? I felt like he was like my brother or something. You know what I mean? So like that was cool. Oh, Punchline. Speaking of NCBL, apparently you can't say anything about North Carolina battle rap without saying something about Punchline. So Punchline was supposed to battle Artillery to God. Artillery to God wasn't there, so he ended up taking an impromptu one-rounder with Preem. And Preem runs with Madface. So,
Preem Bilderberg.
Yeah, Preem Bilderberg. That's like, Preem and Madface, they're like all related and everything. So Punchline had crazy bars, great bars for Artillery to God.
They weren't for Preem though.
Not for Preem.
And Preem had
them anybody bars. Preem was like, you know what? If anybody stands in front of me, like I'm gonna be able to go ahead and fit you up right. Like,
those are 2004 T-Rex bars.
I got the suit to fit you. That's basically what he did.
Yep.
So Preem came with it. I mean, I'm gonna do things you never seen. Put the body in front of you like a set of Scream. Come on, that joint was mean. Had the whole place was like woo, the entire building. So I gave that one to Preem. Speaking of Madface went against this dude named Phoenix. Now before the battle started, dude named Showtime, he's one of the people that owns 7 Cities Battle League. So 7 City Sharks, he actually got up there and was like, yo, I need everybody to be quiet. This man Phoenix, he got a little voice. And I thought he was playing. Like, I thought he was playing.
Yeah.
But I'm standing right on stage, and I can hardly hear this man. Like, but he was going in. I'm talking about, he was spitting. Some people were like, oh, he's spitting that smart rap. He's spitting. And I'm like, well, I understand a lot of it. But he is spitting, like, on some intricate level. And I actually think he dumbed some of it down. I could tell, like, when somebody's writing and they spit it a certain way, I could tell that he had meant to say something else, and he said, they're not going to get that. And he went back and rewrote it. So I could kind of tell that's probably what he did. But Phoenix was coming with it. I definitely am excited to see him go again. Like, he had some bars heavy. Madface tried to come with the jokes out early. I think he did the phone thing too early. He did the phone thing like in the first round. I say probably wait until like the second or third to do that. But you know, the crowd wasn't feeling the jokes, and he didn't really have like, he had some punches in there, but he didn't have like that go out and get it killer spirit to take over Phoenix. Which I will say, if anybody else has stepped in front of Phoenix, like it has some like heavy, hard, like I'm gonna murder you, kill bars, I think they would have beat Phoenix.
Okay.
But you know, with his lyrical prowess and with Madface not being able to get his stuff out, gotta get out in the Phoenix, man.
Okay.
Definitely. I guess that leaves
Ill
Lyric and
Lyric.
Sal.
Okay.
All right, look, man. Big shout out to superstar Sal. All right. He did his thing. I'm not gonna hate. You know what I mean? I feel like you should have worn the Ninja Turtle shirt that you had.
But
I gotta give it to Ill. I gotta give it to Ill Lyric. Look, Sal came out cooking in the first. All right.
Okay.
I mean, cooking. Benihana. He was going in. Ill kind of stumbled out of the gate to me. I didn't feel like he had as crispy of a round as Sal did, but the second and the third was incredible. Y'all probably saw one of the lines, what I bear in palm would make all Sal men
run upstream.
Like, that was
was
crazy. He had another joint where he reached intentionally, and he was like, I got a gun so big that, he said something like, I got a gun so big that it's the size of the universe, and I gotta get it teleported. You know what I'm saying? Like he was doing it intentionally, and it worked. Like the way that he did it worked, because the whole thing that he was using it for, he was saying like it spits out meteors, and he was kind of using it because Sal's whole name was Superstar Sal, so he kind of used that like the star angle.
Oh, okay, I'm with
did
you.
it with the bar, so
Okay.
like it worked to a T. I was feeling it. Angry Fan said that he thought he won. Angry Fan thought that Ill won also. So like in the building, from everybody I saw that wasn't with Sal, of course, everybody I saw said 2-1 Ill. So, but yeah, all in all, it was good. It was a good event. Don't get drunk before your battles.
It's a no-no.
Yeah, please remember your bars.
I mean, sometimes you can forget your bars, man.
You can forget your bars, but if you're drinking and then forget them.
Oh yeah, well there's no excuse for that.
Yeah,
you gotta be sober
so
and forget them.
I'm telling you right now, man. Like, if you're gonna show up, like, don't get drunk before your battle and forget your bars. Like, try to do something. Like, you could cheat, maybe write it on your hand. Nobody's gonna see that. But see, if you Jackboy, man, you gonna punch them off.
You can punch it all off. Maybe you can tie a string around your finger, and that'll remind you not to get drunk.
You get ready to drink. Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I do have something to do.
Okay. That's how
people forget they have something to do when they go to the event. It's like you do know you have to get on stage, right?
You're like, I was drunk when I wrote it.
They said, hold up, man. Yo, $3 fireballs. They be like, yo, I'm buying the bar. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yo, how come I can't get paid for no battle? And then they go up there and get drunk before the battle. I can't forget, I can't remember any of their bars, but then they mad they can't get paid for a battle. I said, yo, battle rappers, I love y'all. I do.
It's alright.
But what he said, he was like, sunshine. on the Chappelle. See, this is like Chappelle and the Rick James. Like, all right, look, battle rappers, man, I love y'all, man. And I feel all your pain that you're going through by going and doing all this stuff for free. But do remember, you're not paying for your footage, all right? That takes time. Those league owners have to pay for the footage. They also have to pay for the venue. And if there's any type of big names coming out, they
gotta
gotta
pay for that.
those big names.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If the time runs over for the venue, most of the time you either just don't get a chance to battle or they have to pay to get that extra time. So there's a lot of things that go into it. I know that y'all spend a lot of time, you know, writing your bars or whatever. But you know,
You gotta get people to come to the event.
yeah, get people to come out, man. If you can get people to go in with you on a dime sack of Reggie, like you should be able to get them to come out to the event
Talk
also.
that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm just being realistic about it. Like I know we do like showcases sometimes, and then people will be like, "Yo, man, I don't know if I can sell all of these tickets. I don't know if I can sell all these tickets for people to come through." But then they get there and they be like, "You know, I'm just gonna cash out. I'm just gonna pay what I owe you." You know what I'm saying? And so I can get on stage. I'm like, well, if you were gonna pay what you owed, why don't you just pay for your tickets and then give them away, and let your people come in and at least see you doing your thing? But I'm asleep.
You drinking your tea. None of my business.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man. So Red October, crazy event, man.
Success.
It was
Overall.
a success
That's
overall.
what's up.
I think everybody had fun. Seven City Sharks again. Big salute. And big salute Sideline Sports. They actually had a very great setup. It wasn't like long, so everything was pretty intimate. Like for the people that were sitting in the front, and then there was a lot of chairs. So
okay.
a lot of chairs and standing space. So like it was very intimate for the people that were on stage. So the stage was pretty short, and the area that was in front of the battle rappers was short as well. So everybody was pretty close, but it was still elevated. So it was a clear distinction of, you know, what was going on. So
Okay.
it was pretty cool. I liked it. All right, y'all. BC Music first. I'm out here with OEP Media.
What else?
Once again, I'm not Goliath.
What else?
I'm not as tall. I have hair also.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? But big shout out to you, man. Hopefully I'm as funny. I'm probably not, but I don't do stand-up comedy. I just host. And I also do videos, which you can find at youtube.com.
Tell them about it.
VASPHYNEST. That's VA's finest for y'all that are slow. If you watch battle rap, you probably put those words together. All right? Or you can just go ahead and search BC Music first. That's BC Music 1ST. But I got Roc Raw behind the camera. I don't have to do it right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. I'm just talking. So make sure you go like, subscribe, comment, retweet, whatever you got to do. Make sure people see these.
30 pages of rhymes, man.
Got 30 pages of rhymes, boy.
We out this
They
bitch.
hate us because they ain't us.
Could take everything we got and can't break us.
I think they hate us because they ain't us.
Y'all copy a lot and we create stuff.
I think they hate us because they ain't us.